This is an introduction to the new R-GroupSpace collaborative. Uh, if you're here for the first time, this is a great introduction to, you know, overview and of the new sections and how R-GroupSpace works. Right off the bat, as you can see, we have our roof up here, which has, some specific settings for the page. We have your logo here, and the logo will get you back to the home page whenever you click it. Up here, we see you have your login info, who you, what your name is logged under, your directory, and it also has a help, just in case you have some major technical questions. That really gives you, well, this particular actually just gives you a list of items that you can find out. Continuing through, we have our breadcrumbs here, which will tell you where you are in the space. And over here we have the search bar, where you can either search the entire community or just this particular page that you're on. Below that, you have customize, where you're actually able to manipulate and move things. Certain user roles will not have this unless you're actually in your personal commons. As we're moving down, here's our main menu. And the main menu has most of the content on the site, including our asking questions, our blog space, library, all content, and members. Feel free to mouse over these items, and then when you find the one that you decide, you just click it. Okay, going back to the home page. As we scroll down, you can see we have our community announcement billboard here, which would be changing often. And below this, this is our community announcements text, where you feel free to watch. You can read up on new content that's added and what's been happening. Off to the right here, we have this great feature. If you ever feel if you're feeling really lost and you need help, you can click on this, and this will open up the technical help. You could always reach out to Ryerson or Ryan here when you have major questions, and that'll send them a direct email. Below this is a large list of help videos, which should help you in most issues. And if you ever need to request one for specific tasks that you're having trouble with, feel free to, again, reach out to one of the techs. Continuing down, if you have a general question you think that would benefit your peers, feel free to ask them here by just clicking Add New Item and ask the question. The question won't load until one of the techs comes back with an answer. This is a great feature, assuming that you have a question that you think that other people would benefit from the answer, like asking a question in class. Coming down here, we have our sub-communities, which I won't get into right now. And then there's more of the Q&A archives. And that's it for the tech assistance. Just continuing through briefly, the bottom of most pages will be our directory of quick links, which takes you to the same overviews as up here. Okay, let's talk briefly about your personal commons. If you click up here, you'll see the ring, which will take you to your personal commons. And this is a great place for you to keep up to date on everything going on in your communities. There'll be a list of information here, depending on what page you've been clicked on. I would click on Home to see most of your information. So Home should hold it down. And if you want to build a community, here's where that action is. Some users won't have some of these features again, but if you have them, then please enjoy them. If not, the status is probably either at a user level, and coaches get more control. Continuing through to your portfolio. Your portfolio is similar to a Facebook page. What a portfolio allows you to do is control your personal page in many different features. All portfolios have customized this page, and if you click on it, you get this floating window, and you're actually now able to grab your different widgets and move them around the page. As you can see, sometimes they jump a little bit, but be patient with them. It will work. Once you're done moving, manipulating your pages, or if you decide to add them, you can also come here and add them. And once you're done and they load, you have to hit Save Changes to keep all your settings. Feel free to come in here and do a lot of that and explore what each one of these widgets does, because each one has very powerful features. Okay, continuing past this, there is the feature of the circle. And what a circle is your group of people that you're connected to directly. You can, coming up here to my circle, you can expand your circle by clicking here and asking, going to a community that has people in it and finding the people in that community and clicking Add to My Circle. Your circle is your direct connection to the people that you want to have in your direct network. Going back to Personal Commons, you can keep up to date with quite a few things here, which including invitations to the circle if someone has invited you to a circle. As you can see, the space is very robust and there's lots of features. Feel free to explore some more, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them directly onto the Needing Help, but otherwise feel free to explore as much as you possibly can. Thanks again, and enjoy the space.